everyone, this is Larry. Welcome back to Today I Feel Like. It is time for another weekly haul video, and well, we have 5. So 5 is a magic number today. So, all right, let's jump into this thing and see who we have in the building with us. And it looks like we have my number 1 ride or die in the building. We have Nice and Nasty for you in the house. Shout out to you. We have Darlene Shepherd in the house. Says, hi, Larry. How do I get the Android box I won? Darlene, you need to follow me on Instagram and then send me a direct message so that I can go ahead and get your address on there. Because on YouTube, there is no way to send a private message. So I wanted to I make it easy for people by saying go to Instagram, follow me, and send me a DM so that I can get your address there. So just go ahead over to Instagram. The link is in the description of pretty much all of my videos, I believe, including this one. So shouldn't be a problem to find it. All right. Shout out to Daniel Berry Sports Highlights. Afternoon, everyone. I like it. I like it. All right. We have one Uncle Kev Marsh in the building. Says, what's up, Larry? All right, I'm digging it. What's up, Uncle Kev Marsh in the house? All right, let's go ahead and let's get something open here. Let's get something open. Let's see what we have and get this thing crack-a-lack-a-lacking. I don't know what I want to open first here. I can't remember if it was this box or this box. One of these 2 boxes came first, and I feel like I should open one of those first, but maybe I'll open this bag. I was kind of curious to know what in the world is in here, because look at this thing. Look at that bag. Tell me that does not look like somebody sent me a brick of food. That does not look like, that looks like it probably got x-rayed a whole bunch of times. And this looks like someone straight sent me a key. So, all right, let's do this. We'll open the bag up. I don't know what this is, but it does have a nice amount of weight to it. So let's go ahead and open this one up first. And see what we have inside of it. All right, let's see. Oh, what is that? I have no idea. It looks like okay. All right. I see what that is. I see what it is. This looks like it is a tie rack or a belt rack. I think it's a tie rack. This is a belt hanger. So I don't know if you guys can see that. That is a belt hanger. And the way that works is your belts, I guess, slip right onto there, and you have this one hanger that goes in there, so you can hang. It looks like probably about 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 different belts. It looks like you should be able to hang on there. So that's kind of cool. And then this one looks like it is a tie rack. So if you have a bunch of ties, it looks like you should be able to hang your ties up on here. And you can see you have the hanger racks right there and then all these different slots so that you can actually hang your ties on there. So that's really, really handy, especially for all you folks out there who have your ties. And I think this wood right here, I don't know what this is, but if it's like something like I think like a cedar or something, it might help to prevent moths and stuff from getting in their clothes. Because sometimes when people have the tendency to get moths around, they'll put I think it's cedar or something like that around their clothes so that or use the hanger so that the moths don't like it or something. So anyways, let's see if we can actually scan, let's see if we can scan this and see what we are going to get. Let's see, where's my Amazon appetizer? My Amazon app. Amazon. There we go. And let's see. Nothing is coming up just yet. No, let's try it again. And no, oh, there we go. I think we have something. All right. I think this is it right here. And let's see if we scan the tie rack. I'm going to open both of these up for you guys in just a moment. Let's see if we get the tie rack in there. What we might get. Come on, baby. Work with me. Work with me. I'm not getting anything on this one. Uh-oh. All right, let's see if we have to scan this again. Nothing. Yeah, this one's not coming up with anything. Oh well. You know, sometimes I wonder if it's Amazon that's the issue, or if it's the manufacturer, the brand that doesn't have their stuff registered right. All I know is, as a creator, I can only do so much. If I can't get the listing to come up properly, there's not much I could really do about it. And there doesn't really seem to be a brand name on there. Yeah, it doesn't really seem like there's a brand name, so there's not much I can do. But let me see. I think they might have sent me an email. Let me see if I do a thing for like belt. Let's see, belt rack or something. Let's see, belt rack. Let's try that. Belt rack. Okay, I think this might be it here. All right. I think we might have to go in this way. All right. I think I'm going to work this out for you guys. Oh, hold on. Let me see if I can get back over to this. Do the other one. All right. I think that'll work out. Okay, now let me go ahead on over here. So it looks like we have one here, which is the the two-pack tie rack. So it looks like this is going to be a two-pack actually here for the tie rack. You can see it says two-pack tie rack for closet, medium, premium wooden necktie organizer, storage, tie, belt hanger, 360-degree swivel, space-saving, ties holder for men, hanging 40 ties or scarves in red. So I guess it's sort of like a redwood there. So and it's $11.99. So you can see right there how the ties are going to sit on there. So you can go ahead and get all your ties in there, all nice and neat. They'll hang on there. That way you don't have to worry about about them getting all mixed up or wrinkled or anything. And you can actually see the designs and patterns on all of your ties. That way, if you want to figure out which one you want to wear, it's fairly easy to see them. So instead of having them all cluttered up and trying to figure out which ones are which. So there's that. And again, two-pack, you can hang up to 40 different ties. And you can see there it's going to save space. So they're showing the before and after. That's kind of a ridiculous big bundle of ties there. But I can't say I haven't had a big bundle like that. So yeah. And you can use this for belts as well. So if you, let's see where to go. So if you did want to put belts in there, you could use it as a belt hanger as well. But we're not going to need to because we actually have a belt hanger to show you in just a moment. So, but we can see what it looks like here in the closet. So if you have this hanging up, it's going to definitely save you some space. So I like that. I like that a lot. So that's if you're hanging it in the closet, and this is hanging it over the door. So if you're going on a business trip or something and you're going to be gone for a while and you need to wear different ties every day because you're a business person of some sort, well, you have all these ties you can take with you and then hang them up and keep them nice and neat there for you. And it's only $11.99 for a two-pack. Now they do have a black one there that's going to be $12.99 for a two-pack, but if you like the red, you can get the two-pack for $11.99. So if it doesn't matter to you the color, then you're good to go. Now let's see if we go over to this other one here. This is where we have the belt hanger, and this one's going to hold 14 different belts. And you can see it. This one's going to be for the closet. It's going to be wooden, and it looks like you can use ties. It can be a tie or belt rack. It has, again, the 360-degree rotating belt organizer for closet space, to say space-saving organizer there. So yeah, and you can see there how it attaches for the belts there, and you can have, it says stainless steel hooks. And it can hold up to 42 belts can be stored. Wow. So I guess you can hold multiple belts on each hook there. So, but you can see again, it says it's going to save 40% space savings there. So instead of having to have it all just racked, all laying over the rack there, you can go ahead and put them on the hanger, and then just the hanger hangs on the rack. So, and then there you go. You can see it says premium nature smooth wood. And it has that upgraded 180-degree rotating hooks, so they can go forward or backwards. And then there you can see you can actually hang tank tops on there as well. That's kind of nice. That's kind of a clever idea. So if you needed a place to hang your tank tops, you can put those on there, and then you can hang scarves as well. So for you ladies, you don't have to feel excluded. You can hang your scarves there. And you also have your belts that can be hung and your ties. So very nice. I like that. I like that a lot. So looks pretty good. And again, the hooks fit belt buckles within 2 inches. So that's really pretty nice. Now these ones, you can see this sort of belt doesn't really work because it doesn't have like a traditional belt buckle where you can actually have something to hoop through. Instead, if you have one of these styles, those are going to work well for this system. So, but this is from, I can't pronounce the name, YYILIS. I don't know how you pronounce that name, but that is it. And this belt hanger is $9.99, and it looks like you can get it in a couple of colors. You can get it in black, you can get it in natural wood, and you can get it in walnut wood. So whichever one you want, you can get it in walnut, you can get it in natural wood, and you can get it in black. So let's see, let's click on this one there. Let's see what it looks like if we go. Yeah, there we can see the natural wood and the red and the walnut wood a little bit better. So kind of nice. All right, I like it. I like it a lot. Looks good. You can get a bundle too if you want, where you get the belt and the tie rack for the closet for $21.98. So if you want to get the rack together, if you want to get the combo set together, you can get it for $21.98. So nice deal. All right. Not bad, not bad. I think these probably will come in handy. I don't know when. I do have some belts. I don't have a lot of them. You know, when I started doing YouTube, a lot of the old stuff I used to have, some of my belts and ties and stuff like that, I eventually ended up getting rid of some of them, or a lot of them, because I just wasn't using them anymore, and they were sort of becoming outdated. So I was really thinking of it like, if I got to the point where I really needed to wear like a nice tie or something like that, I'd probably just go get a new one, or I would just use one of the ones that I have that were sort of universal and timeless. So yeah, but for people who are out there, because some of you guys I know have to wear, a tie every day to work, whether because you work in a business situation, or maybe you're in a service industry that requires ties or whatever, something like this might really, really come in handy. So big ups to them. All right, all right. It looks like we have a few more people in the building here. Shout out to Amda Brown that is in the house. Shout out to Ben Nolan, Swagger Diaper middle schooler student in the house. Shout out to Denise Ward's in the building. I see you, Denise. Big ups to you. All right. What should we do next? You know what? Let's do this big box next. Let's do this big box. That'll help me free up some space on this side of the table. So let's see here. Let's see, what do we have? It looks like whatever's in here is going to be an electronic, because I do see the little battery sticker on the box. So that's a good thing. So, you know me and my gadgets, you know me and my tech. I love boxes like that. All right, let's see here. What do we have? What do we have? All right. All shook it now. It's gonna be a neck and shoulder massager. Look at that, a neck and shoulder massager. All right, let's check this out. There actually is a barcode on here, so let's see if we can scan this bad boy and see if we can get this open. And click that and get over here, and let's see. Oh. Might have to try it. Let me try it this way here. Let me see if I can get this. Oop. Let me scan it that way. See if I can get something to come up. Come on now. Work with me. Work with me. Oh, there we go. I think we have it that came up. All right. There we have it. Okay. Let me go ahead and see if I can bring this open for you guys before I open the box up. Let's see if I can show you a little something. Let's see. Let's go to my Amazon Prime here. Let me hit refresh on there. And let's see. All right, let me bring you guys back in. And let's see, where is my browsing history? There we go. All right, here we go. So we have the Pair, let's see if I get the name right. The Pair Levi store, and this is the neck massager for pain relief, deep tissue shiatsu kneading, shoulder massager, cordless Solo Smooth Massage, Soothe Massage, I get this right, Soothe Massager with heat and trapezoids, I think it's your trapezoids, back, legs, relaxation gifts for women, mom, dad, and men. I'm having all kinds of issues today, so I can't get my words out. But this is interesting. If you notice right here, it looks like it has this little extra part. Most of these massagers have like these little kneading balls that are sort of right up in there, but that looks like it's something different. That's kind of gonna have an extra little reach in there. That's kind of cool. And it actually looks like it straps in, so you don't actually even have to hold it. Because some of them, most of them have these little hooks right there that you put your arms through so that you can kind of hold it in place. But it looks like this is gonna actually strap in and you'll be able to have this on your neck and shoulders and back without having to actually hold it yourself. So that's really kind of clever. So you can see there it says constant heat compress up to 107.6 degrees heat for fatigue relief, which is kind of nice. So you have that there. So if you just need some good heat, you can get that. You have 2 modes of intensity. So it says unique massaging technique, mode 1, deep massage, mode 2, soothing massage. And then you have this one here. It says you can have the hands-free wearing design, which is very, very nice. It's also wireless and lightweight. And it says 60 hand massage imitation. So I guess it's going to be as if you have 6 hands on you all at once. That's some serious massaging right there going on. So yeah. All right, and let's see here. It says backpack wearable design. So less using limitations, more enjoyable massage. All right, not bad. Deep massage to whole body. Okay, so I guess you can move it down. You can move this down and put it on your back right there. That's kind of clever. And you can even put it right there on your knee so that you can have get a knee massage. So that's pretty slick too. I hadn't actually thought of that. So anyways, this thing's going to be $76.98, and you can get this for, there's actually a $20 off coupon, so it's going to be about $56.98. So that's not bad. All right, and it looks like if you order it, today, you can get it free delivery by Thursday. So if you order in the next 5 hours and 45 minutes. So all right, let's do this. So let's actually get this, let's get this bad boy open. I want to see what it actually looks like out of the box. So let's take a look at it and see what we have. So there we go. Let me cut through that. And Denise says, that's great to bring to work. I agree. This could be really great to bring to work because you can have this if you're sitting in an office or a cubicle or something. This could be really handy to just put this on, have your hands free because it's strapped in, and you can sit up there and do your typing and whatever and get your massage. Just don't get too relaxed and fall asleep on the job. So, all right, let's see here. All right, let's see what our presentation looks like. Looks like there's a little foam right here. Take that out. We're going to get a user's guide right there in case we need that, our user manual. You're going to have a USB-A to USB-C cable so that we can charge it up because it is wireless, which means it's going to have a built-in battery. And then here's the device itself. Looks like there's a little bit of tape on the plastic, so let's get that off. And there we go. Oh yeah, look at that. It does have these little, it has like these little things right here, little kneading things, and then this part right here, these little sort of things that go on the back. So it looks like you're gonna put that right there. Oh yeah, I guess you can, let's see. I guess you can put that, I guess if you wanted it on your neck, let me see if I get this right. You can have it like that. And you know what, let me try this. I wonder if there's any juice in it. Yeah, there might be some juice in there. Let's do that. Let's see if we can turn this bad boy on. Let's see. I don't know which one's the power button. Oh, there it is. Oh yeah. Oh, you know, that really does a great job of like hitting right where your neck is. Like I love having my neck massaged. And this thing is like, it sort of hits your neck. Like, can you see that? Can you see how it's moving right there? Yeah, it's like, it's hitting perfectly right there. So, but I guess you can move this down if you want to. You can move it on your lower back, or you can put it in different places. I guess if you have a really big neck, it might be a little challenging because it's not the biggest. Like, it's not like it's going to wrap all the way around my neck here because, you know, I don't think I have a big neck, but it's not the biggest of things. So, yeah. But you can see there, you might be able to see how that's moving. So, let me just get that in there. Yeah, it's just going to move like that, and it's going to give you your massage. It kind of looks creepy as you see it there without it on, but but there we go. Let me see if I can power that off. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna have to give this a try. I'm gonna have to strap this on and give it a try and see if that sounds really just provocative right there. When I'm talking about strapping on a massager, it is not what you think it is. So I'm gonna see if I can give it a shot and see how it works, and hopefully it feels fantastic. One thing I like about it is the fact that it's hands-free, because I have another neck and shoulder massager type deal, but it's not hands-free. You have to have your arms through those sort of arm hooks there to keep it in place. And sometimes if I'm doing some work or something, it's not always the most convenient. So being able to have that where I can actually have it strapped around me and locked into place, that hands-free thing may come into real handy. So we'll see how it works out. We'll see how it works out. All right, and again, you can get this for, it shows $76.98, but they do have a $20 off coupon, which will drop this down to $76.90, or excuse me, to $56.98 when you take that $20 off coupon. So that is very, very nice. So, all right. Look at that. Oh, the brand's like, woo, we X-rated today. Shout out to Big Tim in the building. I'm the Browns is just still feeling the effects of wine and winters. I know. Man, I'll tell you, I'm not doing another one of those for a minute. I am sick of alcohol. I finished off that bottle last night. I had it over there, and then I was like, you know what? Let me just finish this bottle off and throw it away so I can throw out everything. I am sick of alcohol. I am good on drinking for a little bit. So, all right. Let's see here. Oh, Leon's in the building. I haven't seen Leon in a minute. Says, hey everyone, Larry, I'm for a few minutes on my break, but always come back and finish watching your videos. Shout out to Leon in the house. I appreciate you. All right. Let's open up this little box first and see what this thing is. I have no ideas, but hopefully it is something fun and something that is, let's see, how do I get this thing open? Let's see. Oh, maybe I have to cut right there. All right, let's see if that does the trick. Nope, I think that's glued right there. All right, let me try this in. We'll just keep cutting tape until we find a place that actually opens up. All right, shout out to Gregorio. Oh, you know what? That's what it is. This whole box has all got stickers on there. So, all right, that's fine. When in doubt, rip it out. All right, look at this. We have the Touch On 3-in-1 charging stand. All right, it says precise magnetic attraction fit, angle adjustment, and yeah, this is the K3000 Pro. The K3000 Pro, the Tough On K3000 Pro 3-in-1 wireless charging stand. So, oh yeah, look at that. There's a I don't know if this thing came from Amazon, but I do see a barcode sticker on there. So let's see if we can actually scan this and see if it'll come up on Amazon. So hopefully, some days I have really good luck with these barcode scans, and other times not so much. I think today is going to be one of those days where it's going to be not so much. But I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, right now it's not giving me anything. Nada. Nathan. Finito. Nada. Nothing. Come on, barcode. Oh, well. All right, well, let's do this. It's not giving me anything. So let me see if I can go in and find. Oops, I didn't want that. Let me go back. Oh, Let me click out of that there, and let me go over here, and let me type in, let's see, tough on, tough on K, what is this, the K3000 Pro. And let's see here. That is definitely not it. All right, so let me just go on and try. Let me type in K3000 Pro. That's gonna, oh, there we go. I think this is it right here. The K3000 Pro, I believe this is it. I'm not sure if this is the right brand, but I hope it is, because if not, you know what? Let me do this right quick. Let me let me jump into my email and see if I can find the, let's see, let's just type in 3-in-1 charger, and let me see what comes up, if anything comes up. Let's see. Oh, here it is. All right, I think this is it. But I don't know 100%. But I think this is it here. And so let me jump back in. I think it doesn't really look exactly the same, but I think this is it. It's the Invotel 3-in-1 wireless charger with MagSafe wireless charging station for the iPhones, an Apple Watch, and AirPods. Now, here's the thing. On this charger, really the only thing that is truly dedicated to an Apple device is the Apple Watch charger. Because the AirPods charger down here is just a standard key wireless charger. And this part right here is also just a MagSafe compatible key wireless charging port, stand right there. So if you have a Samsung device or any other type of device that uses wireless charging and you have a MagSafe compatible case on there, you can actually go ahead and attach it to this stand magnetically and it will work. I've done this with plenty of other cases. They all work fine. So yeah, the only thing that doesn't is right here is the Apple charging. That's right there. That Apple Watch charging, that's unique because it's a proprietary charger. So, but yeah, you can see right there, you have, you can see it's going to connect right on there, and you can put all three devices on at the same time. So if you're going to bed at night and you don't track your sleep with your watch, you can just throw them all on the charger. They'll all be ready to go in the morning when you wake up. You can also put them there like this. So if you want to have them on your desk or something, you can do that as well. Some people like to have a charging station like this at their desk, on their desk at work. So, and then again, you can see it says user-friendly ambient light there. It says efficient passive cooling, so it never gets too hot. And it looks kind of slick. I like it. It says minimalist design meets tech elegant, and functional. So very nice. And then it says unrivaled magnetic grip powered by enhanced N52 magnets. And then again, excellence in craftsmanship, durable and reliable. So I don't actually see a price on this thing though. Oh, there we go, $29.99. So it's $29.99 for this 3-in-1 charger. So yeah, not bad, not bad. All right, let's do this. Let's go ahead and open this bad boy up and see what it actually looks like. And luckily, it looks like we are not going to have to put anything together. Sometimes they send these out and you have to do a little assembly. It doesn't look like that's going to be the case. But it does look like we are going to get a user manual. So very nice. And it does show you some stuff on the back as far as bare metal, MagSafe, magnetic phone case, and conventional phone case. So it does show you how it can work with these different options there. So throw this stuff back in. It looks like we're going to get a USB-C to USB-C charging cable, which is very nice. So you can plug this in. You can plug that in very quickly and easily. And because it comes with a power brick, it looks like the power brick is also going to be, oh, look at that. That's unfortunate. They did not send me a US power brick there. So I'm actually not going to even be able to try this with their included power brick. So it is USB-C, but I don't know where this power source is from. So no good for me. Oh well. All right. Well, this should still be just fine. It should still work just fine. Anyhow. And so you can see there, this is where you have the, I don't know if this is adjustable, and I don't think the Apple Watch part is adjustable, but it's pretty small. It's pretty small, and this would be great if this folded down so that it was more compact if you were traveling, but this is where you have your, this is where you can put your MagSafe thing. It is adjustable there. And now I do have a MagSafe compatible case on my, my OnePlus Open, and you can see there, fits nicely on there. So I can angle it right there. If I want to open it up, boom, just like that, I can have that there. And if I want to rotate it and have it there, I can go ahead and just, let's see, let me make sure it's on there. Yeah, I can have it just like that and rotate it there. I'll probably put it up like that, I guess. I guess you maybe want to put it that way. Let's see if I can get the magnets. Yeah, so just like that, if I want to rotate it, I could. And then the Apple Watch is going to go on the back there. So, so if I have, geez, I'm doing a review of this OnePlus Watch 2, which I absolutely really love, but I don't like the band there. But let's go ahead and take my Apple Watch off, and we'll show this here. And you can go ahead and stick it right on there. Now it's not plugged in, so you know what, let me do this. I actually do have a USB-C cable right here. Let's go ahead and just plug this in. And we'll stick that right in there. You may see we have some lights that turn on. And let me grab my iPhone here. And let's see, let's go ahead, and there we go. So we have the iPhone here. Let's go ahead and set my Apple Watch right on there. And boom, just like that, there we go. We can see it's starting to charge up. So pretty quick and pretty easy. And yeah, so now I can tell you right now, I actually really like, I like the way these charging stands are. They're pretty small. You can see they have the little light right there. That's pretty easy. And you have the little key wireless charging pad right there. Now, if I take, say, like my OnePlus Open here and set it on that key wireless charging stand, you can see right there, it's going to start charging up. It's not going to start charging fast because that port right, that charging part right there is not going to be fast charging, but it will actually work. So, yeah. Now, I will say, the only problem I have with having a Apple Watch, an Apple Watch charging, charging stand right there with this part in the back, with the Apple Watch charger in the back, is that I have at times put my watch back there to charge it up, and then I grab my phone off the charger and forget my watch because I don't see it. It's sort of like if I'm not seeing it, I'm forgetting about it. And sometimes, like if I just have it on there, like just like this part will block my view of the watch somewhat, and I just won't see it, and then I forget about it. So, and I leave out the house on my watch. So, but that's the only thing. Not everybody's like me, so it may not be a problem for you. But I do like this a lot. I like this. Like I might just put this over, like when I'm watching TV or something, and I want a little stand to put my phone on. I might just put this over on the little TV tray that I use as a little stand in the living room for this. So this can work out nicely. So, and I don't really need it to charge. I just needed the MagSafe stand. So, yeah. Or I should say the MagSafe compatible, because MagSafe is actually, some Apple proprietary thingamajiggy, but it's just magnets, really. It's just magnets. That's why all the other stuff that's MagSafe compatible works, because really it's just magnets. But Apple wants to call it MagSafe, and they have it all copyrighted or registered, trademarked, or whatever. So, all right, there we go. And again, this is $29.99. $29.99. I hope that was the right one, because I did look up earlier. I did look up the K3000, and the K3000. Let me get that off. This came up as the K3000, which might be this, but I don't. And it does look a lot more like it, but I don't know if that's the right company or the right brand. But this one does look exactly like it. It's a little bit more expensive. It's actually it's probably a little less. It's $21.90 or $31.99, but it does have a 15% off coupon. And so, but this one is from the Hepvanto store, So there you go. Now, I will say this to brands out there. If you're sending stuff out, make sure it's easy for us to actually go ahead and find your products online so that we can share them. So when you're doing a live stream like this, I don't always have time to go back through my emails and find stuff. Just make it easy to scan a barcode or a QR code or actually put the website, or an actual brand name on your product so we can search for it. So yeah. But this one here, you can see it's very much the same. You're gonna have your 3-in-1 right there. You're going to be able to plug it in, and it's going to work with all kinds of different phones there. They show all these Apple products, but it's going to work with other devices as you'll find. The only thing that won't work is other watches. You'll need an Apple Watch for the watch charging part to actually work. So, and again, because this is going to be a key standard wireless charger with a MagSafe compatible magnet in it. And then again, all this is going to down here as well. Standard key wireless charger. Standard key wireless charger, and then MagSafe. Apple Watch charger there. So yeah. All right. Let's keep this thing pushing. Let's keep it pushing. Let's see here. We have Mark Guy in the building. Shout out to Big Mark Guy in the house. All right. Let's go with the big one. I have no idea what that is, but let's go with the big one and see what we have. Let's see what we have. I am hungry. I'm up here doing this, and I realize I'm actually really, really hungry. Oh, we have two things in here. We have we have a wireless car charger, and we have a 3-in-1 wireless charger. Nice. So, look at this. That's pretty slick. So this is from ESR. And ESR has, I believe, sent me some stuff in the past, but check that out. That is a ESR 3-in-1 wireless charging set right there. And you may notice that it's showing that the Apple Watch charger in the back is actually detachable. Now that's very cool, because if you want to actually attach that to something else, you can see there's a USB-C port on there. If you want to attach it to something else, you actually should be able to do that just fine. So, and now we also have a ESR wireless car charger. So there we go, an ESR wireless car charger. And it looks like it is going to have a vent connection so that you can actually connect this to your vent, and it's going to have a 15-watt magnetic charging there, magnetic charger there. So yeah. Well, let's do this. Let's see. These came from Amazon, so there should be barcodes on there that should work. So let's see what we have. And let's see. I think I'm going to give one of these away here, or maybe both of these. I just got a new 3-in-1 wireless stand. I don't really need another one, so I guess I'll end up giving one of these away to somebody if they need it. So I guess that's good to know for somebody in the future. Somebody's getting something. All right, let's see. Let's go to my Amazon thing. Let's click that barcode, and this one came right up. I love it. All right, there we go. We have that one. That one should be in my history now. Let me go ahead and click. Let me scan this one, see what comes up. And this one comes right up too. Very nice. All right. I like it. Okay, let me go ahead and go to my browsing history so I can bring you guys in. And here we are. This is going to be, let me go to the browsing history there. And where'd it go? Where did you go? It's not showing up right away. Huh? What? Why are you tripping, people? Give me my browsing history. I guess it hasn't updated yet. All right, well, let me do this. Let me go back in. Let me go back in on my phone here. And I'll just send this to myself. Let me see if I can share this with myself. There we go. Share. And there. And let's just go ahead and we'll just, let's see. Let's just email this to me. There we go. And, oop, nope, that's not what I wanted. I wanted that. And there we go. And, and send, paste, and send, and send. All right, now we'll see if we can find it. All right. Let's see if this comes up now. Oh, there they go. Now they both populated. So I guess I didn't even have to send it. I just had to be patient. So here we go. So there's the 3-in-1. Oh, this is the, oh, no, just one of them populated. So this is the car vent mount right there. The ESR Qi2 15-watt MagSafe car mount charger. And, oops, let me see if I can move that up a little bit to get my, my mug out of there. So, and we can see there, you can mount it in a couple different ways. You can mount it with a sticky mount right onto your dashboard if you want to, or you can use the vent clip right there to mount it onto the vent. Now, this is important because some states don't allow you to mount anything to your dashboard or to your window. So having a vent clip may keep you on the right side of the law. So just be aware of that. If you live in one of those states that have those restrictions, you do have the ability to mount this to your vent. And you can see it says it's officially Qi2 certified, so you're going to get fast and reliable 15-watt charging. So you're going to get fast charging wirelessly, which is very nice. And you can see it says next-gen power for your drive, 15 watts of Qi2 fast charging for iPhone 15. Now, if you have another phone, something like a Samsung Galaxy. Samsung Galaxy S23, 24, whatever, or even like a OnePlus 12 or something. If you have a MagSafe compatible charger, a MagSafe compatible case, you're going to be able to actually use the you'll actually be able to use your phone this charger with your phone. So yeah, and let's see here. Again, it shows 15 watts of charging there, and then the vent clip. It says 1600 GF for the MagSafe, so it's going to be 88% stronger magnets, so that's really nice to see. And then you can see there how it's going to fit onto the onto your MagSafe compatible devices. So yeah, and again, this is $29.99, and there is a 10% off coupon here, so you can get this for a bit cheaper. 10% is going to give you, let's see, that's about $29.99 is $30, so 10% is going to be about $3 off. So you should be able to get this for about $27. So not bad. Not bad at all. And then, let's see here. Let's see if we go back to our Prime. Let's go back to my browsing history. Let's see if the 3-in-1 charger for them is going to pop up. And I don't see it. So let's just go back here, and let's just go to their store. And now, let's see, look at that. They have all kinds of cool stuff. Power banks, and they have some phone cases and some wallets and all kinds of good stuff. All right, let's see if we can find their 3-in-1. Looks like they have another nice charging setup there. Oh, look at that one, too. It's like a nice travel setup. That's sweet. All right. You know what I wish? I wish they had these charging setups that have universal, watch chargers. They need to really make these watch chargers universal. That'd be nice. All right. And this one here is good. I see they have some desktop chargers. Let me see if they have the different desktop chargers in here. And it looks like this is going to be the one here. So let's check that out. And there it is. That's it right there. The ESR 3-in-1 wireless charging station for Apple MagSafe charger stand with iPhone for iPhone, and certified portable watch charge Apple Watch charger, travel charger for multiple devices, iPhone 15, 14, 13, 12. And watch and AirPods. Now again, with all of these, you're going to be able to use these, the phone part and the AirPods part with pretty much anything that is Qi wireless charging. So if you have a phone that uses the Qi wireless charging standard and a MagSafe compatible case, you'll be good putting it on there. Also, if you have some other sort of earbuds that have wireless charging, you'll be able to use it there as well. The only thing is on the back here, you may not be able to use this. Well, it may not. You won't be able to use this part unless you have an Apple Watch, because this part right here with the Apple Watch is going to be specific to to that device because of the proprietary charging. So, but again, you can see it says made for Apple Watch, full speed charging after all watch update, watch OS updates. So if you have a full update on your watch, you should be able to get full speed charging, which has been a problem on some of these third-party chargers where it takes forever to charge up. And I've had that issue, and especially having an Apple Watch Ultra, it has a larger battery, it can take longer to charge, especially when you're on a third-party charger. So having full speed charging is going to be very, very nice. And then you can see it says Apple certified, safe and fast charging right there. And they do show the Apple Watch Ultra on there as well. So, and then there you go. It says it says all your Apple essentials charged together for a clean and organized space. And then you can see it says portable watch charger. So you can actually take the watch charger off and you can plug it into a wall outlet there. With the wall charger, you can plug it into, say, your computer there, and you can simply stick it in your pocket and take it with you and make it easy on you. So that's very nice. And then again, you can get power and a snap with that instant magnetic charging. So now this one is $64.99. It says it says save 5% if you buy 2 items, but I don't see any sort of discount on there. So it looks like for this one, you might have to just go ahead and pay the full $64.99. So, yeah, and it does look like they have some other options. It says, I guess there's maybe some other color options. Let's see. There's one that, I guess they have a charger that comes with a GAN charger here. So there's it has a 100-watt 6-in-1 GAN charger. So there's that there. So this can charge like your laptop and tablets and other stuff on there. You have the premium one that looks like it's going to have a little bit different design on there as well. And then you have, again, the Qi2 certified one there as well. And then the standard version on there. So I believe I actually have, let's see, 3-in-1 charging set. I'm not sure which one I have. I have the US one. I'm not sure if I have the standard one or the Qi2 certified one. So, but let's do this. Let's open both of these up here and see what we have. Let's open them both up and see what we have with this. And this is going to be the car one here. Now this one most likely I'm going to give away because I actually have a MagSafe compatible charger in my car that I very, very much like. And so even though this one looks like it's going to be a fantastic one, I would like to share this with somebody so that so they get to have an awesome experience from ESR. So it says scan to watch a quick setup video. So you can scan that to watch a quick setup video. And then here is the actual MagSafe charger right there so that you can get that in there. And again, it's gonna have a nice strong magnet. So if you have your iPhone here, and I have a MagSafe compatible case on there, but if I didn't, my phone has MagSafe on there, snaps right into place. And you can see nice strong magnets, so you don't have to worry about this thing coming off. So if you're driving, your phone's, your car is bouncing around, it's gonna be on there nice and securely. So very nice. You can see there, really nice. And it's got a little soft sort of texture on there, so it's not gonna just like scratch or make a loud clank or anything. So that's very, very nice. Also in the box here along with that, it looks like you will get a couple of things that you can use. And let's see if we can get this out and see everything. Lots and lots of plastic. Oops. Oh, looks like that is going to be a USB dongle in case you need that. So they're going to give us a USB-C to USB-C charging cable. So that's very nice. And they were very considerate to actually give us a USB, if I can get this out of the plastic here. So I appreciate them with their nice packaging. Sometimes there's just a lot of plastic in the world, but I appreciate their efforts. So they're going to give us this nice USB-C to USB-A charging dongle so that you can plug this in here just like that. And now if you have a car, like my car has a USB-A charging port. So it's nice that you have that dongle to plug right in. And then this part here, this is gonna be the vent clip on here so that you can actually hook this up to the vent. This part's going to go right into the back of here there, and you'll get that. Now this part here is gonna have the 3M sticky pad so that you can actually connect that on there and get that going. So yeah, big ups on there. And if you decide to go with the sticky pad, they give you a couple of dry wipes so that you can wipe down your dashboard. It makes sure you get a nice clean surface to stick it onto. So yeah. All right, shout out, before I go on, I want to give a big shout out to Flex in here. Shout out to Flex for the super chat. He came through with the $5 super chat. Said, what's up, Larry in chat? I know I'm late, so late fee paid. What did I miss? I like it. First off, if you super chat, you know you get one of these.
You smart. You very smart. We the best. You a genius.
Yeah, super cool, bro.
I love it. I love it. Flex is super cool, bro. I'm loving it, man. I'm loving it. All right. So Flex, what did we miss so far? We had a shoulder massager, a 3-in-1 charger, and let's see, a shoulder massager, 3-in-1 charger. Oh, and some racks, a rack for your ties and a neck rack for your belts. All kinds of random stuff when we do the weekly hauls. So that's one of the beauties about the weekly haul videos. I don't really have the restrictions that I have on, like for my dedicated videos. So I like having the ability to sort of show you guys all kinds of different cool stuff. And I know some of you are really interested in all kinds of different random cool things. And I like being able to bring that to you. So, all right, shout out to ESR on the wireless car charger. This thing is going to be nice, and it's going to give you that 15 watts of fast charging. So if you really want, man, I really like this. This is nice. I'm likely going to give this away, though. I don't want to be selfish. I'm going to give that away. All right. I don't know when, but you know what? Let me do this. Let me put this over here on the giveaway pile right there, because I want to be able to talk about it again, and I want somebody to be able to experience it and enjoy it. So there we go. All right. Now this is their 3-in-1 charger. We did take a look at this earlier online on their listing there, but let's go ahead and get it out of the box. And I want to say, shout out to Flex for the super chat. And if any of you also want to super chat, feel free. I don't want you to feel pressured, but I also don't want you to feel like you can't do it. I know some people only they only super chat when I'm doing a wine and winners or I'm putting a call out. I don't want you to, my chair keeps dropping. I don't want you to feel like that's the only time that you can super chat. I want you to feel comfortable to super chat whenever you want to. And you can become a super user. So there you go, super chats and super users. All right, there we go. And it says you can level up your MagSafe, enjoy the bigger, more advanced world of MagSafe with Halo Lock. All right, so ESR is doing the most with their stuff, man. I like them. I like them a lot. So, all right, let's see. We're going to get a nice presentation. We'll get the same little scan for quick setup here, so that's nice to see. We're going to get the portable fast charging for Apple Watch right there. This thing, yeah, I don't know if I'm giving this one away. I think I might keep this one because I actually think I want that portable fast charger for the Apple Watch. So, oh no, I might have to give the other one away. We'll figure it out. So let's see here. Let's take a look at the stand. And oh yeah, I like this stand. Oh, you know what? The only thing I don't like about this stand, I do like about the other one, it's not adjustable. You see that? It's not adjustable. So if I put my phone on there, it's on there, but I can't move it. I can't adjust it. I can rotate my phone, obviously, but I can't adjust it like I could the other one. That's a really nice feature on here to have. But we do have this portable fast charger for the Apple Watch, and yeah, this looks like it's going to be very nice. This looks like it's going to be very nice. So you can become a super user. So All right, all right. Sorry, Ben Nolan, Swagger Diaper Middle Schooler student. Sorry, I didn't see your question. You know, but give me a second. I will go back to the comments and check them out. So, so here is the charger right there, and basically you can see that right there. You can pull that off. That's the cover, and let me see if we can get that in focus here. Man, this thing, when it gets locked on a face, boy, come on, Sony, work with me. All right, you can see there that has the USB-C port on there, and then on the back right here is a USB-C port right there. So all I have to do is simply go ahead, slide it in there, plug it right on in, and there you go. So just like that. And then when you're done, just pull it out. But the great thing about this is, and I'm going to test it right now. I'm going to test this out right now. Is that if I plug this in, into a power bank. So here is, I have this power bank. This is one of my favorite power banks. It's by Nimble, and it's a little tiny thing. Look how small that power bank is. But this thing is 10,000 milliamps, and it does PD fast charging. So, but let's say I'll go ahead and plug my watch in, plug the charger in just like that. And there's a little bit of plastic on there. So let me go ahead and take the plastic off of there and stick that right in there. So now, let me go ahead and take my, Apple Watch off. And there we go. Let me go ahead and, this is probably not the best charger to use for that. In fact, let me grab a different one because that one won't sit upright. So let me grab a different charger. And we'll grab, say, we'll grab one of these. All right, so we'll grab one of these. And yeah, this one should work. This will fit on the side. So this is one from a company called Basis. And Basis makes a, I don't know if you can see that on there. It's a 20 watt fast charging power bank. This one's not very big. I think this one only has like 5,000 milliamps or something like that. So it's not a very big power bank. Yeah, I'm trying to see where it's at. I think it's like 5,000. But one thing I like about this one is, check that out. Nice little kickstand. So if you're using it, and it has MagSafe on there. So if you put this on there like that, and then you want to watch your movies, boom, just like that, you can stand it upright. So that's pretty slick. All right, but this one, it does have a USB-C port on the side, so I can plug that right on in there, just like that, as we see. So now we have my Apple Watch charger plugged right on in, and I can go ahead and charge this up. So let me go ahead and let me put you guys in here together on my phone. There we go. Let's go ahead and see if this is going to work, and put it on there. And is it going? Oh, you know what? I think I have it. Let me make sure I have it laying flat on there. Let me see. All right, let's see. Is it going to work? I don't know. I think I might need to. No, it feels like it's magnet. It feels like the magnets are on there. Let me make sure. Oh, you know what? The power bank's not on. The power bank wasn't on, but I think, let's see. There we go. There we go. You just have to make sure that the power bank is on, and then it'll start charging up on there. So, yeah. All right. Well, it does work. It does work. I like this. I think this could be a really good solution for me when I'm traveling, because this means this little doohickey right here means I don't have to take another cable with me. I don't have to worry about plugging into another cable. I can actually plug in. So if I have, let's say I want to plug it into this power bank, I can plug it in just like that. Or if I have a power bank that has multiple ports, I can plug in, and this one has 2 ports side by side, which isn't the most convenient, but there are some power banks that are out. I think I have some that have ports on both sides that make it a little bit easier, and I can just go ahead and plug it in like that, or I can plug it into a computer. I probably could even plug it into my phone. Let's see what happens if I plug this in. Oh, wait. Look at that. It's not going all the way in. Maybe it's because I have the case on. No, it shouldn't work with it shouldn't be a problem with the case. All right, let's try this. Let me grab my OnePlus 12. There we go. It's plugged in on my OnePlus 12, and I'm not sure if this is going to work. I'm not sure if it's going to work, but let's try it. let's set it right there. Woo, look at that. My OnePlus 12 is charging my Apple Watch Ultra with this portable charger. That is very, very cool. I like that a lot. That is very, very, very cool. I dig that. So if I want to, I can keep this thing in my pocket or my backpack or something, and in the event that my watch is going dead, I can simply go ahead and plug in this little charger into my my phone, and it'll actually work. Now, for whatever this thing, it has I think it has a very shallow USB-C port because it pretty much it barely got in there even with no case on here. And this one has a minimalist, an absolute minimalist case. I mean, if you guys can see on here, let me see if I can show you on here again. Let me see if I can get this thing. So this is the case on there for my. Let me see if I can get it in focus a little bit. There we go. You can see right there, it is very, very minimalist. There's almost no bulk to that case at all. It's a very thin aramid fiber case on my OnePlus Open, and this little thing just does not fit on there. Now, maybe if I open the phone up, let's see if I open the phone up, if it'll slide in. And yeah, still, even like if I open it up, I thought maybe there'd be enough room. There's just not enough room on there. So it's just like, yeah, it's just, let's see here. So there we go. You can see there, it just doesn't stay, it just won't stay in there. So like if I have, let's see if I can try and get that on there. It's just, there's just not enough. It just comes right out. So unfortunately, it won't work with my OnePlus Open, which is my daily driver right now. But maybe it'll work with other phones. I don't know. One thing I think it might work with, and I don't know if it'll charge, but if you have an iPhone 15 that has USB-C, maybe it'll work with that. Maybe you can actually plug this into your iPhone 15 and then charge your Apple Watch. That would be pretty dope if you could do that. So yeah. Oh man. Oh, look at this. We have Papa Avery in the building. All right. Super Chat $4.99 from Papa Avery says, good show. Thank you so much, Papa Avery. Hey, you know what? Mr. Avery, Brandon won a prize, not this last one of winners, but the time before that. And it got sent back to me. I don't know why. I've had trouble sending him products. I sent him a box of goodies back in the day during the pandemic, and it got delivered, but I think some porch pirate or something stole it because he never actually got it. And then this time when I sent it out, sent him a box, it got tagged return to sender, and they sent it back to me because I guess I don't know what's up. So if you don't mind, I think the headphones that he won last time, I'm just gonna go ahead and send them to you, and the next time he stops by for dinner or something or whatever, you can give them to him. So, or if they happen to end up on your ears instead of his, well, that's on him. But I think I'm gonna send them out to you guys. So shout out to Papa Avery for the super chat. It says good show. Let me go ahead, because anytime you super chat, well, you know you get one of these.
You smart. You very smart. We the best. You a genius.
I don't have friends. I got family.
I'm loving it, man. I'm loving that Papa Avery is part of the Hall family. Thank you so much for coming through. So, all right. I think this 3-in-1 charger, I love the fact that you can use this with your MagSafe compatible devices, and you can charge up, and it has the USB-C port on the back. It has the key wireless charging deck on the bottom there, and it has the port on the back that you can use, and this is going to be removable. But I think I was thinking about giving this one away, but to be perfectly honest with you, I think that I'm keeping it because I want that little charger. I want that little charger. That is absolutely a nice little bonus that I think they should just sell. Maybe they do sell this piece alone, but that is slick. Oh, I think I left the little cover off of that. That is really slick. I like that a lot, and so I'm likely going to be using that when I travel, because right now, as it is, I'm always traveling with an Apple Watch. you know, charger with the cable. And that means, it always means I have to plug it into a USB-C port somewhere and take up space. But that one seems like that's going to be a little bit easier to navigate for me, and it's going to be less. Now I do have this one. I do have this power bank here from iBlavor that has a Apple Watch charger right on the top of it. But it's very, very slow. Like, it's a very, very slow charger. So I haven't been super happy with it. So, all right. Oh, also inside the box, you're going to get as well, you're going to get the charging, some other stuff in here. Like, you're going to get your, you're going to get a USB-C to USB-C charging cable so you can actually plug this in. And you are going to get a power brick, a USB-C power brick here so that you can plug this into the wall, and it does have the USA standard on there so that you can do that. So very, very nice. All right. All right. All right. There we go. Well, let me set all this stuff off to the side. I'll pack that up properly or not. I haven't figured out, but we'll work that out. But shout out to ESR for sending that out, for sending both of those products out. And this is you have the Qi standard, the Qi2 standard certified one, and you have the standard one there. I think I might have the standard versus the Qi, but I don't know. I thought that said it was like 15 watt fast charging, so I may have the Qi2 standard because the Qi2 is the 15 watt one. So, and then also we had the let's see if we can find it on here as well. We had the ESR Qi2 15 watt MagSafe car mount charger with MagSafe. So there's that. So if you need a mount for your car, this could be a very nice option for you. Again, this one's $29.99, but there is a 10% off coupon. So all right, let's go on to this last one, and and I saved this last one because I have no idea what's in here. And it just sort of makes me laugh the way they package this thing. Tell me this thing does not look like a brick of drugs in a movie. Tell me this does not look like somebody, if I put this, like if I was in the car and the cops pulled me over and this was sitting in my front seat, don't tell me they wouldn't bring the drug dogs over to start sniffing. This thing looks super, super sus. So anyways, let's get this thing open. I feel like I should do like they do in the movies where they pop it open like that, pull out the knife, take a little bit, rub it on their gums. I'm not rubbing that crap on my gums. You must be out of your mind. Let's see if I can even get in here though. This thing looks like it's seriously packaged up. All right, all right, all right. I'll tell you what. If I'm ever making a movie and I need somebody to make me some bricks, I need to find out who packaged that and hire them as my prop person so they can package me up some. Oh, look. Amda Brown says, when I get stuff directly from China, a lot of times it's packaged like that. Yeah, I've seen some other stuff, but that was the first time I've gotten one that's packaged quite looking exactly like that. That thing looking exactly like a drug brick. But anyhow, I imagine they're probably doing that so people can't get inside of it, and they can't, you know, in case it gets wet or something. Maybe it has enough plastic to keep the water out. So. All right, let's see what is in here. Boy, they really did package this thing. All right. All this work, I hope it's something good. Cam Duck. It is from Cam Duck. I don't know what a Cam Duck is, but we are about to find out together. Let's see, Cam Duck. How do I open this thing? Let's see, where is the packaging? Be smarter than the box. I think maybe it looks perforated right here. I think I might have to like rip that part right there. So let's do that. Yep, I think that's what it is. All right. It says high-end hidden camera experts. All right, look at that. High-end hidden camera experts. And it says, this is also a user manual here. So there's that. Oh, I think this is actually, look at that. This is a it's like a smoke detector. Look at that. It's like a smoke detector. Now, I don't know if this actually works as a smoke detector as well, but it definitely has the appearance of one. Let me see if this thing opens up. Let's see, it twists right there. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'll have to look into this to figure out how this thing actually works. And let's see, let's see if there's any other accessories underneath here. So yeah, so it looks like we're also going to get a USB-A to USB-C cable there. So we'll have that so that if we need to see if we can get that in there. So if we need to charge this thing up or power it, we have that. We have some mounting brackets on there as well. And then we have it looks like a card reader. So it looks like there's a card reader so that we can actually get the data off of there. So I don't know where there must be a memory card in here somewhere. And I'm not exactly sure where. So let's see if I can, this thing must open up somehow. It must open up. I don't want to break anything, but I want to kind of figure out how to get this thing off. Because like this feels like it should come right on off, but it's not. So, all right, I'm gonna have to figure this out. I might have to read the instructions and figure out where. Oh, there we go. The bottom part comes off, and then it says non-replaceable battery. Do not remove battery. Please note battery positive, negative. So they do have this thing taped off. Let me see if it's meant to be. Oh, I think I just took a little plastic tab off there, so I think that's probably for the battery. And I don't know if this thing, I guess they really don't want you to take it off, but it looks like maybe the memory card is supposed to go somewhere. Where's the memory card supposed? Oh, there we go. Well, it does flip open there. It does flip open. It looks like the battery is, the positive is on the right side, negatives on the other side. So I don't know if, let's see, I'm gonna take it out anyways. Now, I don't see a spot in there for the SD card. So I'm assuming that the SD card is not in there. So let me just go ahead and put the positive and negative back up on the top there. So in case you see that, you can see they did put it there. And it does show, you do see the lights blinking. I don't know if you can see those lights blinking right there. So there is that. But there must be an SD card in here somewhere. And I don't know where. And there's this cable here. It looks like it hooks up to something. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see if we can get this. Let's see. Where does this come? Where does that go? So this is a little cable. I guess maybe you can hook this up right there. Let me see if we can get that. It looks like this may be the cable. You can hook it up and then have it powered full time all the time maybe. If you want to do that. But they did give us a USB, they did give us a USB-A to USB-C cable, but I don't know where this thing plugs in at. And there's some sort of button on top right here. There is some sort of button right there on top. But I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do some research and see how this thing works. I don't want to break anything, but I am curious to see how this thing does function. So, all right, we'll get it worked out. We'll get it worked out. And then this is like I guess this here is like a mounting plate. So, oh, let's see. amz.run says the SD card has another slot to pull off. Well, I was looking like, are you talking about this plate right here? Are you talking about that plate right there? Because I was looking, but I didn't see a way to get in there. I didn't see a way. There's like no tab or anything to like get in there. And I didn't see any place underneath the battery compartment to get in there as well. So I don't know. Like I'm looking, like maybe this, I was trying to see if this top part comes off, but I don't know. It doesn't feel like it's gonna just come off. And so it says the button is the on-off power. So that makes perfect sense. So I can see the lights turning off and on. So I definitely can see the lights there. And if I hit the power button and hold it, I can see that turns off. but I can't figure out where I can't figure out how to get this thing. Let me see. Yeah. Okay. Well, I'll have to look it up. But this here is just the mounting plate, the mounting base plate, I guess, so that you can mount this on, you know, put it up there and then it will record. It's a little creepy though. It's a little creepy to have it like a, I mean, I guess it makes sense if you have like a nanny or a babysitter or something, you want to put it in your kid's room or wherever, that's maybe okay. But I can see something like this being abused really easily by people putting these up in like Airbnb, putting them in the bathrooms, in the bedrooms, and places. I don't know. Maybe it's fine. Maybe my mind just goes to bad places. But yeah. So, anyways, it does. Let's see. It looks like this is a cover board right here. So it does look like this is a cover that's going to come off. And I'm not exactly sure how you get that cover off. But I guess there's a hidden, let's see if that pops off somehow. Oh yeah, let's see. I guess that pops off right there. There we go. So yeah, it came right off. And then there is a micro USB port on there. I mean, a USB-C port on there, and they slot for the micro SD card so that you can I guess plug in and charge, and then also maybe have the SD cards, remove the SD card, and then there's a reset button under there too, and then you just pop that right back in. So yeah, okay, all right. It's not too complicated. It just, you know, I had to dig in a little bit. I thought that it felt like that cover should have been where everything was at, but there didn't seem like it was any way to actually access it. And because it's supposed to be a hidden, sort of like a hidden cover, like hidden in plain sight, it makes sense now. So, yeah. All right. And I guess there's an app to it so that you can actually maybe monitor. I guess once you get this thing hooked up over the internet. So there is you can get the app hooked up and all that. I guess you can access this over the internet and you can have it monitoring from afar. And I think this cable will actually let you hook in to power elsewhere if you wanted to have it powered full time. So, yeah, let me see if I can find, because I didn't see any barcode on here for anything. So let me see. I think they must have sent that to me directly. But let me just type in, actually, let me do this. Let me see if I go to my email and type in CamDuck, if I can find, if they sent me a link. CamDuck. And I don't see anything for Cam. Oop, I put CamDunk. Let me put CamDuck. Okay, here we go. Oh, CamDuck. All right. Let's see if they have a... let's see. Did they give me a link? I see that they had... Let's see. Link. Where's a link to this thing? Where is a link to this? Oh, wait. CamDuck website. All right, here we go. Let me pull you in. Here we go. So here is, you obviously can get a discount on your first order if you want. But here it is. They have all kinds of different hidden cameras. So you have a hidden socket camera. It says more suitable for wall sockets there. So you can have that. You have the hidden smoke camera suitable for indoor roofs. It says supports 360-degree rotation view. Built-in lithium battery can be used for about 6 hours. Connecting, it says supports connecting to 110 or 230 volt power supply for direct power supply. So if you don't have the power supply hooked up, the direct power supply, it's good for about 6 hours. So it's kind of pointless in some respects, unless like you're going out, let's say you're going out to dinner and you want to make sure your babysitter is not abusing your child. I guess it's good then. You can turn it on before you leave, and then when you get home, you can check it and recharge the battery. But if you're going to try and have it running all the time, you really need a direct power supply. So I imagine something like this with the CamDuck hidden wall camera, that's probably a better solution for a lot of people because it's going to probably, most likely it's going to plug directly in to the wall, which is going to give you power supply all the time. So you can see there, it's going to be actually functioning and functional, except you'll be able to have a hidden camera in there if you want to. So I guess there's that. You'll also be able to have a hidden camera charger. So if you want to have this, you can plug it in and have that available to you, and then it will record. So you have those options there. And I don't know where the camera is on there, but you can see there, you have the hidden camera for the dedicated thing for your desktop. And yeah, I mean, there are some options on there. If you don't trust the people that are around you, then you definitely have some options there. I would, I mean, I don't have any opposition to people owning these things. I think they can be a little sketch sometimes as far as what people will use them for, because oftentimes people use them for nefarious purposes. I mean, obviously, if you're in a child care situation, sure, maybe maybe even if you have a parent who's like in a nursing home and you want to go ahead and put a, like one of the wall sockets in there or a power brick or something in there and then have it so it's powered up all the time and recording, or you can access the camera remotely and see what's happening. So in case you come in and you notice that your elderly parent or somebody, your grandmother, whoever has bruises or they don't look like they're being cared for properly, you can spy and record and then file complaints and do whatever you need to do in the event that something bad is happening. I can understand it in those cases, but I hear a lot of stuff about people doing terrible stuff, like putting these hidden cameras in places that they have no business putting them. Even if they're in their own homes, people who own Airbnbs or Verbos or whatever, and they own the home and they put the cameras in there, but they're not supposed to have them in there. They're not supposed to be active. They're not supposed to be watching people. Because people, when they're on vacation and they feel like they're in their own private space, they walk around in, all natural, or people are in there and they're being intimate together, or people are doing things they wouldn't normally do. Maybe you're a preacher and you're in there on a vacation having a six-pack and people would be offended by that. Well, you shouldn't have to worry about being recorded when you're in a private space. And so, yeah. Anyways, there you go. Let's see. Oh, it says, amz.run says, looking at the connectors, it pops off. Yep. And let's see. Oop, that may have had a tool to pop off that cover. Let's see. Yeah, so anyhow, the chargers, I think the chargers are pretty cool. I kind of wish that they had sent me a charger, because I think that's much more practical for most people than the smoke detector, because the smoke detector thing, you really have to run power to it. It doesn't make sense to have that device unless you have a direct power supply, because 6 hours just simply isn't enough, really. So, yeah. Anyways, there you go. That's everything. That is my whole haul for this week. I had 5 different boxes, 5 products. I had some good stuff in there. And I hope you guys all enjoyed seeing it. And I want to give a big shout out to my super chatters, Papa Avery in the building, and to Flex, who's hit me up with the super chat as well. So thank you guys so much. I definitely appreciate you. I think Papa Avery, I think I gave you something good there, but just in case I didn't hear. Oh yeah, I did. I gave you something, but I'm gonna give you guys this one anyways.
Where's the money, Lebowski? You want that money, Lebowski? Bunny says you're good for it.
It's down there somewhere. Let me take another look.
So here is the money, Lebowski. I'm telling you, there you go. I don't know if you guys have watched The Big Lebowski, if you guys are fans or not. So, but there you go. Thank you guys so much for that. Thank you so much for the super chats. Thank you guys for coming through and watching. I appreciate you. Congrats again to all my winners for my last Wine and Winners giveaway show. I'm going to get your products out this week sometime. I actually need to go to the store and buy some packing materials, because I don't actually have enough envelopes to ship everything out. So usually I buy those big padded envelopes so I can fit stuff in there and get them shipped out. And I actually only have, I think, 2 of them left. So I need to get some more so I can get all the products shipped out. So yeah, but thank you to everyone. I really appreciate you. And I will be back next week for another haul video. So if you guys haven't already gone ahead and put, I don't know which day it's going to be. I've been sort of floating around between Friday and Monday and Tuesday. And partly it's because I've been waiting for stuff to come in. So it's sort of been like, normally I would try and do it on Friday, and then sometimes I didn't get anything in, and so I would wait, and then I would say, okay, well, I'll do it on Monday. Then I'd do it on Monday, and then sometimes I didn't have enough, and I would just skip it. And then a few things would come in on Tuesday, and I would say, oh, let me just go ahead and get it done, do it on Tuesday. So I'm going to try and get it done when I can. If I end up getting a whole bunch of products in over the next couple of days, I might do one on Friday and go back to my Friday schedule. But if I don't get anything in and I only get a few in by Monday, then I'll do it on Monday or Tuesday. So we'll see. We'll see how it works out. So yeah. All right, y'all. It's been fun. Thank you so much. And until next time, I am Larry with Today I Feel Like. And until then, love, peace, and hair grease. Peace.